definition of what a mom is. I am everything to them. I'm their mom, their dad, their supporter.
Got what?
A mental health person for this one with my lap. Them, I'm everything. His dad passed away, so I was everything for him. Her dad is here and there, so I'm everything. I mean, she can call, I can be asleep, but she can be 50 years old. If I'm on my deathbed, I'm still gonna go. They're my babies, they're everything to me.
To me, a mom is a nurturer, and one that is there at any time and season for their children, and one that is a support. She's like a bridge. You know how sometimes when things go over a bridge and the bridge can become kind of shattered? But a mom is like a bridge that she's always there to support. She's like a support system, you know, for her children, no matter what that they go through.
My greatest moment as a mom was giving birth to DJ. I was 41 weeks. I was excited. I didn't want to epidural, and I labored at home. And by the time I got to the hospital, I was like 7 centimeters. So he just came. It was natural. It was great.
One of my greatest moments as a mom is to see my children flourish, and as they begin to mature and watch their dreams come true, and just to see them evolve and caterpillar and evolve into a beautiful butterfly.
When I feel like he chose me over his dad, like he wanted me, he didn't want his dad. That was my greatest moment. Like, yeah, I got you. He liked me more.
I would say just the birth of all three of my sons. I had them in Alaska, and we're all in the month of April. So I got April 3rd, April 4th, I'm April 7th, and my oldest is April 8th. So that's a blessing for me to have all within the same week. Yeah.
My greatest moment as a mom was having them. I was trying to really have kids. So I went to 6 specialists, and they told me I'd never be able to produce one. So when I gave birth to both of them, my greatest moment was just having them together. They made me. They would have been failed out of low sleep. They saved me, actually.
I would say my friend Sean, she has a daughter named Krishana. Krishana's finna graduate from high school. One thing I love about Sean, she's all about her girl. She'll make anything happen. Whatever she needs, she's gonna be right there, and I just wanna make sure I give him the same thing.
I'm gonna say my mom. I grew up with a brother and a sister, but recently my mom had surgery and she got completely handicapped. She was paralyzed from the knee. And she fought until now that she's walking on her own now. With me being, I have a disability now. I have chronic disease. So me having that kind of example how to push and keep going, I think that's what made me just look at her a different way. It's like she's a strong woman, a strong Black woman. It's everything, but it's learning. I'm learning to be gentle, learning to be better than who I am, like, cause kids are different. He knows so much. I'm never right, so it's just learning. Every day is something.
My funniest moment would be with Taraji. She had been walking forever, and apparently Fernando was covering. They were little, let's see, they 6 years born. So Taraji had to be maybe 10 months. Had been walking. And I was in the kitchen and I was cooking, and she was at Fernando's room. And I'm like, what the baby do? You know, they get too quiet and stuff. So I peek around the corner and I see her walking. I go, gotcha. And she just flopped down and looked up at me and laughed. And she didn't like that answer. That's my baby. Absolutely no. But her apparently Fernando, like, she did walk, but she made us carry her everywhere. And she was tiny. She was so small. She was like maybe, I don't know what's the size of a 10-year-old, but she was tiny. So everybody, when they could see her walking like in Walmart, they'd be like, it's like an infant walking around, you know, like a baby. So for me, that's one of the most memorable moments. Even though it didn't include my landing, still it tickled me. It could pass to ride. She was walking.
when we brought home a new baby, we would sit inside the living room and it was time to go to bed. And she was like, "Don't call him mom." And I was like, "What, mom?" She was like, "You don't call the baby mom?" And I was like, I am a mom. She's staying with us. She got cold red and she started crying. She bringing up the wall. I had to learn to hold her on the side, just being me and her. You know, now that it's two, you know, we all would just share our feelings together. I would say really every day. It's not really a one to pinpoint because that's with a teenager and almost 9-year-old, it's pretty much everything that's funny, especially with the way they interact with each other. And still it's because it's almost like she's super loving and almost like a second mom to the dad. It's like I'm that big sister, so he's like very combative at times. So it's really funny, we joke around a lot. So it's like I don't know, something different every day.
The best advice, all your children are individuals. So none of them gonna grow up exactly the same. None of them gonna be the exact same person that the first or the last are. Everybody different. So allow them to be who they are. You know, just try to steer them in the right direction, but let them have their own personalities for sure.
Love your children wholeheartedly, good, bad, and ugly.
I would say for sure my most learned lesson as a mom is really just how to be a mom each and every day, because it's not a guideline. It's really hard, but they teach me with certain situations or certain circumstances on how I should react, and I kind of learn from each one of them. So anytime a situation occurs, okay, I might ping one for maybe I should do this differently, or either give me a different outcome.